Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Verse 57, chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga of Bhagawadgita. Before I delve into verse 57, what we are discussing? We are discussing the qualities of a sthita prajna, man of wisdom, steadfastness in knowledge. This is a question put by Arjuna to Lord Krishna. So Lord Krishna answering in various verses. In today's verse, some more qualities of sthita prajna are discussed. Who does not want success in the life? That is the first question. Every living being, men or women, students, young generation, old generation, everybody in their endeavors, in their efforts, the goal is they want success only. They are unable to successful, that's a different issue. But the intention is to reach the goal. How that is possible? That is possible only then when you develop your concentration, steadfastness in your concentration, not a wavering mind. Samsayatma vinasyati. The persons whose mind is not stable, who change their decisions up and down, who cannot stick up to one point, who do not have concentration, how you can expect them to reach goal? Be it in the sports, in any walk of life. Think of all successful personalities, the great cricketers. We see how they are playing, but behind that playing, there is a hard work. How much effort they are putting into it. A karate person, how much he has practiced to come to that level. Black belt, that belt, this belt, all these things are there. So, you all know, to reach the top, hard work is the only way. Concentration is the only way. Dedication, determination. These are the qualities which Lord Krishna is discussing. So don't think that Gita is meant for old people or retired people. It is for the young generation. Because he taught Gita to a warrior in the battlefield. If this life is a battle, to win this battle, we are the warriors. All walks of life are different battles are there. So if we imbibe all these qualities also, we bring into ourselves, practice in our life, I am sure we will be successful. Everyone will be successful in their walks of life. So what are the qualities of today's verse? Let us discuss. Verse number 57. Yas sarvatra navisneha tattat prapya subhasubham nadhinandati nadveshti tasya prajna pratishtita. Yaha sarvatra navisneha tattat prapya subhasubham nadhinandati nadveshti tasya prajna pratishtita. So, let us discuss word by word. First word is yaha. Yaha means that person. That person who has the following qualities. Again I am repeating. Yaha. This word yaha repeatedly used in Bhagawadgita. Yaha means he said that person. He did not say Brahmins. He did not say Kshatriyas, Vaisyas, Sudras. He did not say men. He did not say women. He did not say children, students. No, Yaha, that person. Means anyone. Anyone. Maybe a Brahmin, maybe not Brahmin, maybe a Sudra, maybe a Vaisya. All caste, all creed, men, women, children. Anybody who wants to reach the goal must have these qualities. Gita is very wide, very broad. It is not narrow. Lord Krishna did not say that it is meant only to Brahmins. They can only have moksha. He said no. Who anybody wants to achieve the goal, what is required is not his caste or man, women, etc. What is required is certain qualities. So the take home is we must try to acquire those qualities to reach the goal. So first concept is over. Yaha. Next word is sarvatra. Sarvatra and visneha. Sarvatra, under all situations. Life is a journey from birth to death. There will be so many upheavals. It is a mixture of good and bad. Sometimes we come across good things, sometimes we come across bad things. Sometimes in certain ventures we are successful, in certain ventures we are failures. Sometimes our health is very good, sometimes our health is not very good. Sometimes some earthquake has taken place or floods have taken place, something has taken place, what we planned did not happen. These are reminders to you that life is not 100% under your control. There is something beyond you. Don't come to the conclusion that you can control your life 100%. What you can control is 100% efforts only. In spite of 100% efforts also, sometimes we may not be successful. So this verse says, Sarvatra, under all circumstances, your concentration should be only on the effort. If goal is achieved, well and good. If goal is not achieved, try again. You maintain your mental tranquility under all circumstances. Your ethics cannot change, one to your relative and one to a non-relative. The rules and regulations are applicable to all. Sarvatra anabhisneha. Don't develop any attachment. Follow the principles, follow the rules, follow the systems. What is right, what is wrong. The yardstick cannot change. The word used in Bhagawadgita is sarvatra. He did not say one for your relatives, one for your close friends, and one for others. No. Whether your friend or your enemy. If he is right, appreciate. If he is wrong, show him the right path. Sarvatra, that is possible only then when we do not develop attachment. If you develop attachment, you cannot remain anabhisneha. You will develop, no, she is my daughter, I have to help her. Even if she is wrong. That Gita does not permit. Gita says right is right, wrong is wrong. The moment you have attachment, weakness will step into it. So the first quality to develop through this verse is, we should stick up to the principles, rules, regulations, systems, ethics, code of conduct, and follow it strictly. Then everybody will come to the path. Sooner or later, they will realize, no, this man won't agree. Tat prapya subha subham. Tat, at that place, you may sometimes subha, you will face good happenings. Asubham, bad happenings. Good and evil, they are two sides of the same coin. Don't expect always in your life you will face good only. Darkest night also has morning. Even if you are facing a confronting bad situations also, think, it is night, it will pass away. Sunrise will come in your life. It is only a matter of time. This is possible only then when we develop the concept of Krishna consciousness. We have to accept that this universe is not run by me, it is run by super consciousness. You call it God, you call it Allah, you call it Krishna, you call it Durgamma, you call it any God of your choice, your name. It is Nirakara. When it comes to Akara, you can put any name of your choice. That is your convenience, that is your culture, your caste, that your upbringing. It makes no difference to the God. So the concept is, if we develop the partnership with God and do all our activities and develop no attachment to our activities, only develop attachment to our efforts, karmanye vadikaraste, your right is to do the work. Tasta prajna pratishtita. That person can be called sthita prajna. That person can be called sthita prajna. Who is sthita prajna? That person who works sincerely, who does not develop any attachment to anything. His attachment is only to one thing, that is Krishna consciousness, that is God consciousness, that is Almighty consciousness, that is super consciousness. Super power is there. I am part and parcel of that. With this attitude he works. Success or failure, both are he will place at the altar of the God. He will place at the altar of the God. So with this, what is the take home from this verse today? One, this concept of God realization, concept of sthita prajna, steadfast in wisdom, etc., applicable to all castes, all creeds, men, women. Point number one, take home. Point number two, repeatedly said, no attachment, only detachment. Detachment does not mean laziness. Some people say, okay, I will not develop any attachment, I will not work at all. No. Lord Krishna never encouraged Arjuna to run away from the battlefield and stay in the forest and be a sannyas and do meditation. No. He said, you have to fight. You are a warrior, you have to fight. Gita says, work is worship. Otherwise, Arjuna requested, oh Lord, I don't want to fight this war. I will run away from this war and I will stay on the arms of other people. I will beg and survive. Lord said, no. You are a Kshatriya, you are a king. Your duty is to protect the country. The time has to come to protect you. You are running away. So Gita encourages work. 3. Animals have a particular stimuli. They exactly react according to the stimuli which has come from the outside. Human beings, external stimuli when comes, we should not react. Animals have no intellect. We have intellect. So whenever any external stimuli agitates us in a positive manner or a negative manner, our duty is, with our intellect, we have to understand, is it real? Is it true? Then only we should react. The external stimuli should not control our actions. What should control our actions? The stimuli followed by informed decisions. Collect the information. Apply your intellectuality. That is detachment. If you are 100% blind and attached, you will react instantly to the external stimuli. So control the external stimuli. Let's take home. Whenever you face failure, accept one thing. There is something wrong in your effort. 2, 100% control is not in your hands. There is some external God or super consciousness. It is sending a message to you. Divert your way, change your way. We must change when necessary. And one most important point is, it is a journey. And thousands of births and deaths have already taken place, this Jivatma's journey. This life is also one fraction of that whole life to eternity. In our journey to eternity, this 100 years of life or 90 years of life is a very, very small, minuscule fraction only. So what our duty is to concentrate, we should always follow from now onwards, only ethical way we live. That will at least take us to the right direction. And don't think the present problems are eternal. They are temporary, they will pass away. Last but not least, be intense in your work, not tense in your work. Be intense. So with this, the conclusion is, work is worship. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.